What is going on, Dork Squad, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to be reviewing an early review of Ninjago set 71827, Zane's Battle Mech. This retails for $13 here in Canada, exactly almost on the dot, give or take a couple cents. You can find this set now at Walmart's. Who needs land when you have Walmart who doesn't care about the street date and will put these things out early for you so you can pick them up? So if you're in Canada, I recommend checking out your Walmarts because they are starting to roll these sets out now, although we are only a couple days away anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. So starting off first here with the minifigures, we have the exclusive Zane for the set, who comes with this new titanium outfit, and it is a pretty nice figure, an easy way to get Zane's hairpiece if you haven't gotten it already, or lost it, like I have, quite a few times. I will say I do like this minifigure. I like the blue hands. He comes with his shurikens of ice. Again, this is a nice, cheap, easy way to get Zane, and an exclusive Zane as that, but I have one problem with this figure, and I don't like the mix of the white and the titanium. I think it completely ruins this figure for me. If they just gave him titanium pants, he would have looked, honestly, kind of like a really cool remake of the Titanium Ninja from, like, Season 4, but unfortunately, we have this gross white silver mix that just, it looks so off, especially when you look at the figure from the sides, especially, or anywhere, like, it does not look good, but the top torso printing is awesome. And man, I would have loved to have seen this figure done justice. Secondly, here we have Wildfire, and I'm not going to go over her too much here because this is the same figure we've gotten in the tournament wave. So if you have Wildfire in the tournament set, you're going to get this figure. If not, this is a really cheap way to get the new Wildfire figure. I love her hairpiece. I love this figure. Only thing she doesn't come with is armor from the tournament wave, so you're missing out on that. But then other than that, you have yourself an extremely cheap way to get Wildfire here. Lastly, the figure we have here is Drix. Now, again, I do believe this is a member of the Forbidden Five, but I'm not 1,010% on that. I'm assuming so on screen here if he's not a member of the Forbidden Five, but I believe he is, and I do believe he is exclusive to this set. And I love the design. He's got like these little bug spear sickle thingies that kind of look like fangs. I don't quite know what these are, but they're definitely really cool. And as for the figure himself, this is a great figure. It looks completely menacing. I don't know what he is. He's like buggy and scaly there. You can see he's got some crazy face printing, beautiful torso printing. I actually really like this figure. This might be the figure I used to redesign my sig fig for this season of Ninjago, because this is a really cool outfit. And he does have some back printing there at the face, as you can see, but no alternate face. No figures in the set do have alternate faces, which is unfortunate, but especially with Zane getting the hair. Most of these figures you can see the back, so it makes sense to not have an alternate face. But this is still a great figure, and it makes picking up the set worth it alone, even though the set itself, as we'll see, is kind of lackluster. So as for the set itself here, it is really nothing special. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is exactly what you think it is. It is a very cheap mech. You're not getting anything special. It's very tiny. It's a very quick build. It's like maybe one episode of the original Wild Brain seasons. But that doesn't mean it's not nice. It's got a very satisfying color scheme with the light blues and the ice and all the swords there. But again, it's just nothing that we haven't gotten already. I mean, if you got Jay's Battle Mech from last year, you pretty much have this set already, just in a different color. And I'll actually show that to you. If I reach over on my display right there, we'll put Jay's Battle Mech beside it, and you can see these are pretty much the same mechs, minus a few little minor differences. They're really not that different. Maybe Zane's mech is a little taller, but you're pretty much getting the same mech here. You're really getting these little sets for the figures, but as a set itself, it does have some nice posability, I'm not gonna lie. It is fun to play around with and just kind of like fidget with while you're building it, or while I'm even here reviewing it. It's just kind of fun to like move around the arms and everything. Its posability and flexibility for a Lego set, oh, don't mind that there, is pretty promising. Pretty fun, and I could definitely see if I was a kid, I would be loving this set. You can spin it around here, so you can almost do like a cool like little slash with the swords there. So I think that's pretty cool. Obviously, there's the cockpit where you're going to put Zane in there. I'm just going to have him stand for now. I don't want to do all the work of taking out the shurikens. But, yeah, you can see him there. You can just sit in there, and then, boom, you got Zane and your little mech. So that is basically the set. Again, you're not getting this set because it's some amazing mech. That is a must-buy. You're getting it because it's a cheap way to get some really good figures, some exclusive figures, and a cheap way to get the GOAT Wildfire. Now, there are some points I wanted to make about the box real quickly here. You can see the box art, for one, is absolutely beautiful. We got Zane up there in the top corner. I love purple, and this box has a lot of purple, and it is very, very satisfying. You see I'm pretty careful when I open up these things. I kind of slice them there because I like to keep the boxes in good conditions, and I put the sets in there when I move or anything. So always keep your boxes because you never know when you'll need them and want to keep your sets nice and organized. But this is a nice box there. You can see it's 92 pieces. Again, this set is $12.86. It's not even $13, pretty much $13 here in Canada. It is a really good deal. But the one thing I did want to say is, again, bringing back to Jay's battle mech from last year, you can see the box is significantly smaller there. And I just want to give props to LEGO for finding a way to fit more pieces in a smaller box. Or I guess not finding a way, just, you know, going down on the box sizes. It honestly helps keep more boxes in closets. It helps store them more the smaller the boxes are. So I appreciate getting a much smaller box. And it's noticeably smaller. I remember seeing this in stores. I'm like, wow, that is a tiny, tiny box. And I hope they only get smaller if the set doesn't need a huge box. Obviously, LEGO boxes are a big part of buying LEGO, but it is great to see them get smaller and a more respectable size for the set. So those are my thoughts on Zane's Battle Mech set. If you have this set, let me know your thoughts down below. And if you don't have this set, let me know if you are picking this set up. I think it's a great little fun set. It's a cool little battle pack. There's not much to it. It's a fun, nice little build. Just something to do. At least a couple exclusive figures. Again, another cheap way of getting Wildfire. If you don't have Wildfire, what are you doing? Go pick up this set right now because get yourself the new Wildfire figure. It's a great figure, great set, and yeah, that is it for this review. Share your thoughts down below, and if you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like down below. Dislike it if you disliked it. Once again, thank you to my wonderful channel members for supporting the channel and videos just like this. If you guys do want to support the channel, hit the join button down below. Don't cry because it's over, but smile because it happened. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.